MLB The Show is giving out the greatest amount of rewards ever in the first weekend classic. Tons of free packs, stubs, and exclusive players can be yours. And here is everything that you need to know about the grand event kicking off next weekend. Leave a like if you guys do enjoy the videos. Leave a comment down below if you guys are planning on playing in the first ever weekend classic. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And let's go. First and foremost, what exactly is the Weekend Classic? It is essentially ranked seasons turned up a notch. Weekend Classic is a time-limited multiplayer mode that begins at the end of each ranked season, and players from rating 0 all the way up to 1,000 plus compete for the best rewards within the game. This Weekend Classic will begin Friday afternoon and will extend into Tuesday. In general, the main goal is for you to go 6-0 or get as many wins possible in your first 6 games. That is where you'll find the greatest rewards for your individual league. But past that, you'll still get a pack reward based on every win. And on top of that, every player will be placed into their own personal top 100 leaderboard. And depending on where you rank throughout your top 100, you can earn even better rewards at the end of the Weekend Classic. Every player at the beginning of the Weekend Classic will be assigned their league, which is based off your max rating or the highest that you've been throughout this ranked season. So if you got to 900 rating, but then lost a couple of games and got knocked down to Gold 2, you will still begin the Weekend Classic at Diamond. I'm really excited about the Weekend Classic, and by no means am I a top player at this game who's going to be competing for the very best rewards on the Immortal League. I think Weekend Classic has the potential to be great because there's rewards all across the board. I mean, even at the very lowest tier, if you'd played 0 ranked seasons games prior to Weekend Classic, you will be competing for rewards. I mean, if you went 3-3, if you're going 500, you're still going to get some free packs there, and then it escalates as you move on. The upper echelons are going to get a little bit better rewards, of course, which I think makes sense, but it also gives rewards for everybody across the board. Right now, I'm at Gold 1. Now, this is something you're going to want to consider, is you are locked into your league once the Weekend Classic begins. So it starts in 6 days and 1 hour. I basically have that long to move up and get into the highest possible division that I can be in order to get the best reward. So ideally, if I could get to Gold 2, I would be competing for even better rewards, an exclusive player card, such as this Astros flashback Carlos Correa. Personally, would like to see him in a Twins jersey, but it is a pretty great card, especially for this point in the season. 89 shortstop, very balanced, kind of does it all. And then we've also got a brand new legend. Corey Kluber is welcomed back to MLB The Show. Of course, a monster. Annihilated lineups back in MLB 20 when he got that crazy 99 card in the XP reward path. And I think this card could also be destined for greatness. 2 really fun rewards that are exclusive to Weekend Classic, but they will be sellable. So if you earn that pack, it is a choice pack, of course. As you can see, you get to choose Correa or Kluber, and you can choose whether you want to keep them or sell them. So I like that quite a bit. There's great rewards, and there's great reason to want to strive for better, to try and rank up, because the higher you are, the better possible rewards you're going to get. I mean, if you got up to the 900 rating, if you win 1 game out of 6, you're guaranteed 50 show packs and 20,000 stubs. Even at the bottom level, if you are winning like 1 game out of 6 here, right here you get 40 packs, right here you get 25. I mean, there's great rewards across the board. You don't have to go 6-0. You don't have to be at 1,000 rating. You are going to get rewarded for playing the game And I think that is all we could really ask for within these multiplayer modes. It's not like Madden Ultimate Team where it only caters to the very best of the best. Everybody is going to get way better rewards than they would have ever before just by playing ranked seasons, which is awesome. And it also has you playing against people within your skill level because we're still playing ranked seasons. You're not going to match up with the #1 player in the world if you're at Bronze 2, and you're going to be playing at a difficulty that you're accustomed to. You'd be playing on All-Star here. The preference is in matchmaking that you're going to find players within the same rating sphere as you, the same league, and it's going to be good competitive matchups where both of you are looking to be at your best. Because again, those first 6 games are crucial. That is the big thing you're wanting to strive for, is doing well in your first 6. And then on top of that, you're looking to place high within your leaderboard. Again, that's the interesting thing here. They're all different top 100s. I mean, my top 100 in the same league as you might be different. We're not competing against everybody at that league. Everybody has 99 other randomly assigned players within their league, and if you can get top 10 in there, you're getting rewards. If you get top 5, top 1, you're getting even greater rewards, and that goes once again across the board from the very top of the totem pole to the very bottom where you just begin in ranked seasons. And a couple questions that I'm sure people will ask. Yes, you can still reach World Series. You still advance in rating points as you play Weekend Classic. However, you cannot be demoted or promoted out of the league that you are in when the Weekend Classic begins. So if you lose a couple of games right away, you cannot be merited down below. You are guaranteed to be at whatever reward path you are at. And obviously, this is a work in progress, right? This is their first time ever doing it. We'll see exactly how it winds out, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't normally like to get super competitive with this game, but for 6 games or so, with those kind of rewards, definitely. I'll try my very best. So now you're going to want to start thinking about your actual team. There's no restrictions. It's ranked seasons as you're used to it. 9-inning regular baseball game, and you're going to want to get the best possible cards that you possibly can. Now, something you do want to consider is your pitchers, because of course they run on the energy system and it will transfer over. They're not all going to reset once the Weekend Classic begins. So being that those top 6 games, those first 6 are so important, it might not be a bad idea to make sure some of your top pitchers are well rested and have the energy to go. So you can use your #1 starter 2 times out of those 6 games. That's going to be very important. And the same thing can be said for your bullpen. You're going to want to make sure that these guys have actual stamina, have actual juice to run, so you don't fall flat on your face. I am going to come out with a tier list video going over some cards that I think are very good that I would recommend heading into this Weekend Classic, and then generally speaking too, you can look forward to that video in a couple of days. And I just want to mention this, I'm not affiliated, I'm not sponsored in any way, but these precision rings, I'm sure you might have heard about them a little bit. They help a lot. You put them on the analog stick of your controller, and it's really a limiter. It helps you from not dropping your PCI too far, and I found I was able to hit a lot more consistently using it. If you want it in time for the Weekend Classic, you've got about a week to order and get it shipped to you. So that would be probably one of my best hitting tip recommendations that you could get done before the Weekend Classic. And apart from that, it is just plainly and simply reps. The more you play, the sharper you should be. You know, play a decent bit heading into that weekend. Your league is based off your max rating, so you don't really have to worry too much about your current rating season's rating or record, because you are locked in based on the best record or the best rating that you have obtained at any point this season. So there we go. That is everything that you guys need to know heading into this Weekend Classic starting up next Friday. There are some absolutely great rewards. I'm excited. I'm interested in how this is going to go. We're praying. We are praying that the servers will hold up. We are praying that the game will not be insufferable due to lag. I hope they're prepared, and I hope that you guys are prepared too. I'm excited for it. We're definitely going to be streaming it on twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend. You can watch me play my games there. Thank you guys for watching this one. I'll catch you guys next time.